Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Demolition Build 2018. We have knocked down the old church that was right here. It is now gone completely, vanished, vamooshed, and our wooden house has generated some income. Excellent. Now, we do have some properties. We already own properties here. Our small gold mine could do with having some resources sold. We've got 10 of 10. Property condition, bad. I'm assuming it's because of that. Higher price 188, higher price 188. Resources sell price 2,000. Does that mean I can assign John J. Weekly to do this? Okay, he's on the job. There 4 minutes ago. The others have still got stuff to do. This one here we didn't actually buy before we left, so we'll have to come back to that another time. What I wanted to buy here, first of all, I want the Lignite mine. Now, we can afford this. It is $7,000. We've just got plus 1,812. I'm assuming that is something to do with the gold mine over here. 0 is on the job. I'm assuming it's something to do with that. That's actually really good. Right, no, I want to go to the Lignite mine. So I want to go back to, I want to go to properties like that. And I want to go there. And then I want to show it on the map. And I want to go, yes, I absolutely want to get a taxi over here. So we can take a look at this. Now, what we're going to need here is the backhoe loader. We've already got the excavator, so all we need is the backhoe loader, and then we are going to be able to buy it. We've got $11,000, and we need a little bit more in order to be able... Well, we can go and buy the backhoe loader now, actually. We can do that, because then we'll be able to use that one for any emergency jobs that turn up as well. And I figure that's probably a good thing. So if we go over here to the... Do you want to set the waypoint? No. I want to go to the machine shop. Accept. Yes. Okay, so we can go over to this one, and there's a cement lorry over there. There is a normal lorry right here. That one there. We've got a dumper there. We've got that huge, great big crane. That's got a wrecking ball on it as well. Guarded parking's generated some income. Fantastic. Crawler crane, demolish concrete and brick structures. I'm really looking forward to using that one there. But no, what we want right now is this backhoe loader. So let's go and have a look here. Backhoe loader used for demolish wooden structures and to push sand. So it looks like it's just got a bulldozer blade on it rather than an actual front bucket. But yes, we will accept. We will buy. We have the achievement unlocked, backhoe loader. We're going to have to go over here and we're going to have to do our little exam. There we go. Who thought that playing a game would be loaded up with all these exams? Look, see, it's got a bulldozer blade on the front. That is a little bit unusual, that is. I must admit, I've never seen one of these before with a bulldozer blade on it. Oh, that's just great. You know, I inverted the control on the excavator so that it would lift the arm up and down in the correct way. Well, apparently it's also inverted the direction that we drive, so I'm going to have to change that. Right, that's a little bit better. It is now actually going in the correct direction. It is very, very poor on the whole gripping the ground, this one is. So let's, what can we do here? Well, I'm moving the camera around at the moment. We've got that one there, and then we've got that side to side. Oh, that one, I see, it's this, you click the mouse button. There, right. So then if I press tab, it works like a bulldozer blade, that one does, so I can... Well, that's turning. Can I rotate the actual angle of the blade, or does it just go up and... I think this one just goes up and down. I don't think it actually does anything else. That's alright, so we've got to just drive over these here. That's it for this exam. Only thing we've got to do, by the look of it, is drive over each of these points. I'm not really sure why we've got to have an exam for this. I'm able to do it. You know, I can cope with things like this because it's stuff that I've already done. Anyway, we'll take that. Exam for backhoe loader. Finalize. We are now a fully qualified backhoe loader driver. Or, as is usually referred to in this country. Well, see, I very rarely hear anybody call it a backhoe. They just call it a digger. They call one of those there a digger, and then one of those there an excavator. There's two different things, a digger right there and then an excavator there. And that is how you discern the difference between the two. Now, if we have a look in here, do we have any emergency jobs? We do! We have an emergency site right over here, so let's go there. Except, I want to get a taxi. we have arrived. And then if we go here, we need the backhoe loader. Except, push the trees off the road. Let's go over to... It's always handy that these emergency jobs happen to happen right next to a parking point where we can have our machines delivered. It's just an absolute stroke of good luck, really, isn't it? You wouldn't have thought that such a thing would even be possible, but apparently it is. Oop, okay, well, it really didn't like that. I've got to keep it up slightly before we go on to the actual road. Then we can push it down. And now we take our tree and we shove it over this way. Task done. Oh, and then I've got 6 branches that I need to move as well. I think I can do those by hand. There's a car over there. We could make a fortune from chopping up that car. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this one. And then we go over to here and like that. I've only just got to move them off the side of the road. That is it. It's just these tiny little branches, and there's nothing else. That one is apparently already off the road, so that one doesn't count. Where is the rest of them? Where are the rest of these branches? Oh, they're buried underneath it. Here we go. We'll take that one, move it over there, and... that one, and move it over there. Task done. Press enter. $6,000. Okay, finalize that one right there. That is absolutely fantastic. And that's also given us enough money now to go and buy the Lignite mine, because we needed to do a job of some description to be able to get this. And we've got loads of cash. This is absolutely brilliant. Now, how far are we? Because there's a car. I've seen a car over here. And there it is. There is the car. How far away are we from the delivery point? If I look into jobs in here, Dorfenberg's best scrap metal, we can get a double lot for that. And that's actually a really good thing. Right, we're here, and the scrap metal is up there. It's not actually very far away. So let me just go first and get our pickup. We want to get that one. We'll bring this one over here. Jump over there. And then we can start chopping up that car. And we remember now, I've learned my lesson that we can now, some of the bits you get off the car, you've got to wallop them with a hammer rather than using the grinder. And I didn't actually realise this. I've done several vehicles, and I've left the bonnet and the boot behind because I didn't realise you had to hit them with a hammer, and that using a huge, great big angle grinder was apparently the wrong approach for it. So what we'll do first is we will chop the doors off the car like this. And I'm actually going to move the doors for the car. You know, it does. I don't think it actually matters. You know, I can pick these up and I can move them back out the way like that. There. And then I can go back here and... Well, actually, I'll take the other door off first. No, I want to get the actual roof of the car. And I don't know what percentage that one actually takes up, because when I've done other jobs, I've always done that one as the last item that I pick up. And I'm sort of thinking, well, if we don't do that as the last item, if we do that as, one of the first items, we can see just how much percentage the lid of the car puts on. The lid, yes. The lid is the technical term for it. Let's just chop that one through. There we go, like that. And then I jump into the pickup and I ram the thing for making this work. So we'll go forward a bit. And then we just smack back into it like this. There we go. Right, that puts 40% exactly. So it's not quite as much as I thought it would be. I genuinely thought that there would be more than that, because these are normally 10% each. And I've only got 4 on this car. I normally, because the other cars, that you get more than that. Because they've got the back doors as well, we don't have back doors on this car. That might actually end up being a problem for us. Let's just wallop this one off. There we go, 1 and 2, that should do it. And then we bring this one over here, and that's taken us up to 80%. We don't have any back doors. Ooh. Is that going to let me break something off? I don't know, that kind of sounds breakable. Maybe there is something we can break off here. I don't know, but it does... It sounds very cool. That is very pleasing sound. Small gold mine has generated gold ore 60%. I'm hitting it here with the hammer like crazy, and nothing's come off yet. No. It sounds very satisfying, though. That is a very pleasant sound. I like this noise. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Right, that is obviously the wrong tool for the job. I don't think this one does anything either. You can set the seats on fire. No, I don't think that's going to do anything at all. Then we got this one. And I don't think there is anything else that I can cut on the car, unfortunately. I think this is it. We'll have to go and find it. The thing is, if you go and start another car, it does it differently, doesn't it? Can we do it like this? No, there's nothing on there. Can't take the sides off, anything like that. No. I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed with that car. Is there another one nearby? I don't think there is. We've got more income coming in. I want to go to the Lignite thing, and we'll do that. And I'm thinking I don't really want to go hunting for more cars right now. Let's just take a look on the map, which way we got to go. So there's where we want to go. So we'll set a waypoint up there. But there's another one down here. And that's almost definitely going to be another car. If I take the job to get 6,000... Problem is, I think we'll just go there and we'll see what we can get, whether we get double the amount for the scrap that we've got on us. My issue is that we need a full vehicle, and if I have... I suppose I could try and find a smaller vehicle, that might work. Which way we go? I'm going completely the wrong direction now. I wanted to go back down there. Alright, let's turn around. Let's do this. Let's go back over to that other one. If that's another small car, we can just take a couple doors off of it. But last time I did that, and then I came back to the car later on, all the rest of it had kind of vanished. It was like it had been stripped out completely. So you got one chance to be able to pick the stuff up off of it. Now, just down here somewhere, there should be another vehicle. Somewhere... Oh, alright, that's not another vehicle, that's a train. And I remember them saying something about trains being available. How much can we get off of the train? And if I go and take a little bit off of the train, is that going to be everything I'm allowed to take? I kind of hope not, but anyway. I've got absolutely no idea where I can cut with the train. That looks like a door there that maybe I could take. If I slice down there. No, it doesn't seem to like that. Let's try with the hammer then. One more. Yep, we can take that with the hammer. Right, so I've got one item here, and that's put us up to 90%. I want one more. I wonder if I can knock that panel out there. That one looks like it might move. Yes, that one moves. So there's a panel there that I can take, and that puts me at 100%. I'm going to leave the rest of that train, and we'll come back to that another time. We'll take this one, and we're going to head off towards our scrap metal merchant. Sell this for 6 grand, and then we're going to go back to the Lignite mine, and we're hopefully going to be able to buy it. We've got some work that we need to do in there first. We need the excavator, and we need the backhoe to be able to do that, and then once we've unlocked those, there's not a lot else that we need to worry about with that one, I don't know. I've got no idea. We might actually need to be buying the dump truck in order to be able to get it all to work properly. Our scrap metal man is just up there, 200 yards away, or 200 meters away, I should say. And there he is. Right, we'll pull up in here. I'll actually pull... I can actually just go right over to here, so it'll save us having to do anything. If I jump out there like that, and then I speak to him, and I accept, he wants us to bring a ton of scrap metal, so then I can jump back in here and then press enter, and I can sell the scrap for $6,000. Fantastic. Let's bring that one back. I'm going to leave this one here, and I'll just jump out a second. And then we will go to the Lignite mine. This is where we want to go. Lignite, right there. So we've got a brick house that we'll be able to build at some point. Recreational plot we'll be able to do something with, and another one there, and then another brick house to build as well. But this is the one we want right here. Our rating at the moment, get the company net worth up to 1,500. Company branch in Ambertown. I've no idea where Ambertown might be. Get to work of Incorporated. That's the one that we used to work for. Their entire company value absolutely plummeted when ours went up this tiny little bit. I'm quite impressed with that. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside because of just how bad he was to us. So let's go to the Lignite mine. There we go. And we can go into here and we can buy it. Yes, accept. What? I need the shears for this one. Cut the pipes with the excavator shears, run over the bushes. Okay, so then it says 16 to... Oh, that's because it hasn't taken the money away. I was going to say 16,000 after buying it. I don't think that's quite right, but nope, we want to go to the vehicles right here, and I want to go to the excavator, and I need to... Oh, no, the shears. I need to buy the shears. That's another 2 grand. Accept. So we've got that one as well. And then I can go into here, and I can accept tasks. Perfect. Now we can actually go in. And the first thing I want to do is I want to go and see our big old excavator over there. We've got pipes and stuff over that side to do. You know what? Let's go and get some other bits. We got cut the pipes with the excavator shears, 0 of 545, and run over the bushes with the wheel loader. Not the wheel loader, with JCB. Let's go into here and backhoe loader. There we go. Hop into you. I don't have any bucket to use for this one. That's all right. I don't really care about the bucket. I absolutely don't care about that at all. All I care about is driving down into the mine over here. I just want to get a little bit closer so that I can take a look at our new toy down here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to drive this new toy down here. I'm just kind of hopeful at this point. Here it is. I'm going to come out of there. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come down here. It's so exciting. Look at this thing. Look at this beast. We're never actually going to be able to see this thing in full operation. But I would like to. I would like to see this something like this being operated in Gold Rush as well. That would be absolutely fantastic. I would love to be able to operate one of these in Gold Rush. Let's go over this side. Before we do the grand reveal, in the sunlight, there it is. Look at that thing. It's so big I can't even get it into the screen. Look at that. That is fantastic. That is absolutely gorgeous. It is amazing. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. I love this creature. This is my new love. My new love is right here. Senleia, I'm very sorry, but yeah, you can't compete. Okay, maybe she can, but I ought to stop talking like that because she's one day she's going to watch one of these videos and she's going to hang on a minute, what's going on here? What exactly are you talking about? So yeah, we'll move on past that a little bit. Can I climb onto this thing? I can. No, I can't. It's not going to let me climb. I thought maybe I could climb up there. Where's the cab? This is what I want. Where's the cab? Is it up there? There's got to be a cab on it somewhere. I don't know. There may not even be a cab, which is a bit of a shame. I am wondering just how much material they move out of this mine every day. Because you think this is a working lignite mine, but all we have is that we're available to buy that one small tipper truck. And I gotta be honest, I don't think that one bulk tipper is going to be enough to take the material away from something like that over there. I just don't think it's got it, it's quite gonna be enough. I could be wrong. I'm more than happy to admit that I'm wrong on that front, but I just can't see it happening. I really can't. So let's go and take these bushes down. Got one over there, another one over this way. I'm gonna move round a bit and then we'll do the whole special vision thing so that we can see what we're doing. Right, there's the bushes. There are all the bushes. I've got... Oh, they're all... Mostly they're round the back. I've got a few of them here. There's another one. And I got 2 right here. 1 and... Oh, it does work. Once you so long as you can drive over it one way or another, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So we come leaping up over here. This thing's not very stable on the ground, is it? It gives the impression of being a little bit light on its wheels. It really does. And bring that one round there. I've got one here, and then I got one more somewhere. Oh, there it is. I thought there was an errant bush, but there isn't. There is no errant bushes. It is fine. Right, well, next I've got to go and get the excavator. I've got to go all the way back out so that I can bring the excavator in. I'll have to summon it up. And then we've got to start chopping through these pipes. And I'm not really sure how this works. So it'll be quite interesting to see how the excavator and the shears work. because there's also another job available that we were looking at. Well, I was sort of looking at it a bit yesterday, but I didn't worry, or last time I should say. I didn't really worry about it because I didn't have the shears, but there was a job that required the excavator with those shears, so we'll get that one there, and then we will switch over and have the shears equipped like that. There we go, look at that. That's proper demolition stuff, that is. And we get this one in and we can start chopping up these pipes. Now, we've got pipes right there. It's like a double section of them, but this is the only pipes that we got to worry about. So we'll bring this one up here. I see you can rotate it round like that, and then that lifts it up. That's on the mouse buttons, like that. There we go. And then W and S is now the wrong way round because I changed it on the keys. How do you actually make the thing work? There's one bit that I'm not sure about. We'll just bring this in a bit closer, like that, and then I'll switch it over. So we're on here, but now what? There. How do I make you cut? How do I break you? It's not that one. It's not that one. Nope. Oh, maybe, hang on a minute. I know what we need to do. We need to just press H like that, and then we can see rotate arm 1, mouse arm 2, shears. Oh, space. Okay, right. We just need to use space. Oh, fantastic! We've done 2. Right. At least I now know how it works. It should be a lot easier now that I can do this bit. So I'll just bring that. Actually, I want to bring that down a little bit, and we'll bring that up. Oh, we go that way. There, like that. And then over. And oh no, I want to go the other way. Okay, you got to be a lot more precise with this one than you have with previous machines, but we can do it. Bring that down like that. Alright, it's not going to quite reach there. I want to lift that one up a bit. I can't break any foot, because if I do this, there's still a bit there that I can... Oh, I need to bring it over this way. So this is going to be... This is kind of a time-consuming job. This is going to be. We want to do that, and I want to do that. Ah, there we go. I can bring them both out together like that. And then break that bit off, and then I just move back this way a fraction. And then lift that up. Actually, I think that's about right. Oh, not quite, not quite. Just want to, no, I want to lower that down. There we go. That's better. And then press the space. That's now broken that side. So then if I do that and bring this one up, and we'll rotate it round this way. Actually, I don't think I can quite reach it from there. So I'll bring this back a bit. And we go forward. There. And a bit more. I reckon about there will be good. And then we'll bring this one up. And then we want to bring that up like that. And then I'll bring it right out forward like that. And then space. And boom! We've knocked a whole lot down all in one go. That is how it's supposed to happen. So then we can go forward a bit more. You want to knock that down a bit. There, like that. And then again, the whole thing all the way through. Absolutely fantastic. So if I just bring that one back a bit. There we go, like that. And now I can move it round a little bit. We'll come over here and we'll try and do these over here. I don't know if I can, like, bash into them. I don't think I will be able to bash into them. I don't think bashing is an option. But if I park this one right here, and then I can, I'm hoping, lift that out like that. And bring it down a little bit. There we go, there's one. I will just bring it over this way a little bit and do it again so that I've got like a gap that I can reach through to do the back one. And actually, I'm going to have to bring it down a little bit. There. Nice. Excellent. That's what I want. And now we've got the difficult bit. I've got to bring this down here. And try and get that at the bottom. But the only way that I can see to do this, I think, because you can rotate these round. That one does actually rotate, so I need to bring that out a bit. Actually, I want to bring it back that way a bit, there, and then push it out. And is that enough? It's not actually enough. We're going to have to just move back from there, like this, and then try and bring it down a little bit. So I want to bring that over, then I want to raise it. There we go, like that. So I'm sort of doing it this way. Perfect. Excellent. Right, we've got the next one done, and then I can just do the same onto this one over here. Actually, I'm not far off of being able to do that there, I think. Oh, so close! So close! That's out as far as I can possibly go. Yeah, that is full extension there. It's not quite reaching. Okay, we'll just nudge it forward a bit like that. Can I do the space? I don't think I can do the space bar. No, you can't do the space bar. Oh, steady. Steady. It's doing some strange things. I don't like it when there's strange things like that. That makes me very, very nervous. We're going to rotate that back round. Actually, I think it was up on the top. I think that the claw arm thing was coming downwards, wasn't it? So I want to put that one so that it's up to the top. And then it chops downwards rather than upwards. I think that's a better way to do it. I think that's how it was previously. So then I can... Oops, nope. Let's do it that way. And then we can switch over to drive mode again. We are... I was going to say, well, we must be nearly halfway. But no, we're not. We're not even close to nearly halfway. But if we have a look around, I've got those pipes there. There's a couple of little bits, like, stuck in the ground. I'm really hoping that those aren't bits that we've got to actually do anything to. Because if they are, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble if we've actually got to do that. Okay, let's come over to here. And if I pull that one in, and then raise this one right up like that. There, I think. And, oop, nope, that way. I'm going to go that way. There, and space. Perfect. We've chopped that bit through. Right, I'm going to need to just... I need to actually nudge it back a tiny little bit. There, so that I can chop it again. There. And that's going to give me a little bit of space that I can push through to get the second pipe on here. And I need to lower it and push it out at the same time. Like that. There we go. I'm starting. I am slowly starting to get the hang of this. Let's just lift that one up. I'll bring it like that, and then we can rotate over here. We will bring this one down this way, and we've got another lot of pipes to chop here. We can only do it by chopping, though. You've got to actually chop them, and that's the bit that's taking the time on this job. Hopefully we can still do it, though. Now, we'll bring that one up like that, and then if I can get it into the right place, like that. There. And chop through. There goes all of that. There's another 250 bits of pipe done. And then I can do the next bit. Much the same as I did the last one. Chop it through there. Excellent. 320 bits of pipe. We're making some progress now. We're making some real progress. Of course, I'm now wondering... There is... You know, you can't like, take a shortcut with this. Are we going to be able to do this just by chopping these two lines of pipes here on the top, or have I got to actually do the other upright? I'm hoping I don't need to do the other upright, because this is starting to take a little while. Unless I like the idea of having the Lignite mine opened, but I don't like the idea of having to do too much work. So let's just chop through that one, and chop through there again, and then extend it out a little bit. If I can get it right. Like that. Yep. I could actually bring that back a bit and do it again so that I break another piece off. And then come through to there. And we've got one more little bit to do down this end, and I'm hoping that is going to have been all these pipes chopped through. And then, well, there was another job that was requiring the shears, but now I'm sort of thinking this job is so picky doing the shears. I'm not actually that keen on trying to do it again. because it does take a very long time to get everything set up. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. I mean, you can do it, but this is taking a very, very long time to do any of this, isn't it? We just chop that one there. Right, that's 430. Are we going to be even close, or am I... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. There. And that is 534. I've still got one more bit that I got to do, and that is over here. I might be able to do this, because there's only 11 pieces that I've got left to cut. So I might be able to do it all just from reaching it from here, rather than having to actually turn any of it round. So if I bring that one up, not down, up, there we go. And then bring it down in there, and chop. And then we bring it back over this way. Oh, that way, like that. And then chop on this side. I might do it. This might be it. This might be the only bit that I have left to do. And we have... I was going to say we've worked through the night. But it's only 1840, so we haven't worked through the night at all. It's just got dark very, very quickly around here. So let's just chop that. There we go. All tasks done. Right, I'm not doing any more. That is it. I don't want to do any more at all. Excellent. 545 out of 545. There we go. 100%. I don't know why we had to chop those pipes down in order to do this. Because, I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun being able to get that. You get it all set up and get it just right. There's a lot of entertainment value to be had in such a thing. But, yeah, it's not all that great. Right, so we've got resources ready, 0 of 10. I need a dump truck now. In order to be able to do this more efficiently, I'm going to need a dump truck. And also, where are the resources? I don't think they're all the way down there. They must be over there somewhere. I'm not quite sure where they're going to be placed. It doesn't matter. We now have a working lignite mine. And that, my friends, is the important part. We have a no, I don't want to get a taxi there. What do I want to get a taxi? I'm stood right outside it. There probably would be taxis that would turn up for something like that. Right, guarded parking is good. Property condition here on this one is good. Assign worker to sell resources. I'm not going to worry about that. We don't own that one. That one is all good. And that one there is all good as well. I got 2 employees. I don't think I need to worry about them. I think they're doing all right. We want to be looking at building our next property. And I would say is this one. The brick house. And that is there. Now, where is our nearest point? We've got lignite mine is 1 of 10. Accept. We will do that. What I'd like to do is I want to go back to that train that we looked at. And that train was here. That's where it was, right there. Yes, I want to set a waypoint to that position right there. Actually, where's the nearest point that I can get to on there? So that I can just... we do have the scrap metal over there. Actually, I've discovered this recreational plot. I can just go here. So if I get a taxi to this point, I can then... Well, we can have a look at the recreational plot, and we can see what we need to do this one. This one might actually be quite... Yeah, cheap in construction, fast investment. 3 grand. We could do that, but before we do, we're going to go and take our vehicle, and we're going to do another scrap metal collection. So we're going to get the pickup truck delivered here. And we're going to go into there. And we're going to go straight down the hill... towards that. It should be a train down here. There should be a train. Oh, it's right there. And is it still? No. Every single part of that train has now gone. That is now vanished. This is what I don't like about it. I only took 2 pieces. I got an entire train here. I took 2 pieces off of it, and it's all gone. I can't use any of it anymore. Nothing left. Yeah, it's just completely gone. I don't like that. That is something that I really don't like. Still, that's just the way that it is. So we're going to go back up here and we're going to buy the recreational plot. We've got the backhoe already, so we shouldn't need anything else. Hopefully we can build this recreational plot and we can have another property up and running. And I do want the brick house, but we'll do that afterwards. So let's accept. Let's buy this property. Okay, I need a delivery of wooden planks. And backhoe loader, lift. Demolish the old huts, assemble the sheds, deliver the planks. can I assign a worker? I have no workers here, so I can't do that either. Right, we are going to need to go and buy ourselves a new truck. And that one is on the map over here. Let's go and take a look. Machine shop. Accept. And it's this truck right here that we're going to need to buy. And you cost $9,500. So, I mean, more scrap metal would be really good. We could actually use, because we've not used this one at all for scrap metal yet. So we could try getting one of these. This one's $8,000. And then we've also got that one for the ores as well. So I want $4,000. Ooh, I'm looking around. I don't see any emergency jobs to generate us a quick burst of cash. We've got Crazy Clown George there, Abrasive Saw, and the shears on there for the amusement park. That one I'm thinking is going to take a very long time. This one here needs the crawler crane. So we can wallop that one down. This one, again, needs to crawl a crane. So the only job that we've got available is this one. And this is the one that I didn't actually want to do. Show on the map. That one is right over there. Where is my office is the nearest point. So accept. Set that one there. I'm going to go to the office. Over here. And where is this point that we want to go to? It's just over there. So let's run round this way. We can run down the road to this one. We don't need to do anything else. I am very disappointed about that train. But if we can get one of those, because I think you can get the dump truck and you can actually, the bulk tipper, and you can actually put the scrap metal in the back of that one, so we could get more than 1 ton at a time. I think that would actually work quite well. Anyway, we got this job right here. So we'll accept the job. Let's see. Put parts and cut fences with the abrasive saw. That's what we're going to have to cut down using the crane, which is going to take a little bit of time. We've got 90% of ore at the mine. Before we go any further, let's just go to our properties. Wooden house to generate some income. I'm going to go there, go to the gold mine, and I'm going to assign a worker here. I'm going to assign Charles Simon, because John J. Weekly did it last time. So this time we can have somebody else on the job. Put the parts in the content. Where are the parts? Do you see? Oh, there's the parts. I see. Is that the parts? Oh no, we need a crane to lift these up. Is that the ones that I've got to put in the container? I think it is. I think we've got to crane them in. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 over there. 4 and 5 are over there. That is what we've actually got to do. And this fence here is the one that we've got to cut with the abrasive saw. We've got, well, there's 20 parts to do with the fence. Yep. Is it that? Or I think we just do the posts. Yeah, we go along, we do the posts, and then it chops through. So we go along like this. This is actually quite quick and easy. There we go. Oop, missed. There. And, I see. Right, I get how it's working now. And then go through to that one there. Chop all of that through. And where else have we got fence then? If we've got this bit of fence right here. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so we want to take the fence down first, and then we've got enough room that we can get in here with the backhoe with the crane. We can pick up things and we can move them around. And then we want to get in here with the actual excavator so that we can use the shears to chop down those bits. Is that the fence there that I want to do? Nope, that's not the fence. It's this one here. I've only got a few bits left on the fence, but this isn't generating me any bonus, so I don't need to do all of this. I just need to do the bits that will get the job done. 18, 19, and 20 right there. So I could just leave those two. That's actually probably going to be in the way, though. So let's just move those out the way anyway, because they're going to be in the way. And that's those bits. Now, where is the parking lot? There it is. I can get the... Well, I think I can do this with the wheel loader. With the digger. Let's get that one there. Jump into you, because I've got a crane on the back. That is a crane attachment, I think. I think it is. Let's go into vehicles, and we go to that one right there. I've got front blade and back lift. That's all I need on there. Oh, it's a back jack hammer. That's the other option. I don't want the... I just want the lift. So let's see if I've got the right bit for this. Bring that one over there like that. There we go. And I do just want to switch over Lift that up. There, like that. Actually, I might be able to reach it from here. Let's see. Bring that all the way up there. Is it going to be... Oh, yes, I have got the right one. Perfect. Excellent. So we can lift that up like that. It is a little bit light on the wheels doing this, but I think it'll be all right. Because it's going to be easier to move around than the excavator. And then I can chuck it in there, and I have one done. And then we can go down here and we can get the next one. And if I have it so that I got to reverse into the container, that'll certainly make life a lot easier for us. So bring that one round there. A little bit further. A little bit further. And then we can back it up like this. Like that. And then we switch over. And I should just be able to lower it down like this. Nope, maybe not. There, perfect. Grab that one and then lift it up a bit like that. Maybe up a little bit higher like that. And then we can reverse that one straight in. I got 3 more to do up over that side, and then we can start chopping things down. Oops. Okay, I definitely didn't mean to do that. I'm thinking we're going to need the excavator to do at least that one up there, because he's right up on the top. But these other ones, they do seem to be working all right with this one. This isn't actually the one that we're supposed to use for the job, though. We are supposed to be using the excavator, from what I can see. So we'll put that one there, and then we'll lift it up into the air a bit. And then we'll swing back over onto this one. It's because this one here is just not quite man enough for the job. He doesn't quite, he's not quite able to cope with it. So bring that back round there like that. And then back up fast. Perfect. Drop that one in there. Right, there's one more done. I've got 2 more to get. Is that one up on top of there? I'm really not sure how we're going to... I don't think we can. I really do think we have to have the excavator for it. I mean, it would make sense. It's just how much we've got to do in here with the excavator in a minute with the shears. And it's how long it's going to take us. That's the bit that I'm thinking about. It could take absolutely ages to do that job, and I really don't want to be stuck for ages just doing one job, because some of these jobs here on this map are starting to be quite time-consuming, I have noticed. I like being able to, you go into the job, you try a few things out, but then you're able to move on and you go on to pastures new and try different jobs and different tasks. So we don't want to be stuck for ages and forever doing the same job all the time. Let's drop that in there. It doesn't actually count as gone in for some strange reason, so if I lower that down a bit, we give it a poke. Go on. Poke. Nope, that's not going to let me poke it in there. If I can do it like that. Nope. I've managed to throw it onto the floor, and I reckon I'm not even going to be break... Right, well, by breaking that and costing us $96... I have at least, this one over here has at least tipped up the right way again, so that I can now put it into the container. But getting them into the container is apparently not very easy. Back up a bit more. Alright, let's try that. And there. Pick you up. Lift you right up like that. And then I'm going to need to switch over to this. Round a bit. Round a bit more. And we'll try it there. Right, that one's in the container. So let's go and park this one up, because quite frankly, this isn't working. It's not working out well for us. Where is the parking point? Oh, it's all the way... Oh, it's there. I see where it is. We'll leave... Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm going to leave this one right here. And I'm going to run back over this way. And we're going to try something a little different. It was kind of working. But yeah, we've broken stuff. And it's not really what we want. So let's go to this one now. I'm not going to want the shears just yet. I'm going to need the... Wow, it's actually almost crushed the stuff that we want. Let me go into here a second, and we go into the excavator, and we go for the lift, like that. Equip. Perfect. Oh, it's stuck on that bit. I see, right. Now we can move on to this one. Let's try not to break anything if we can help it. And we've got a nice lift on this. We got plenty of space. It should pick it up really easily. We shouldn't have any problems at all. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be absolutely perfect. Let's lower that down a bit. Oh, no, over that way. There we go. Right, we put that one on there, and then we lift it up into the air. Look at the lift we've got on this thing. we have plenty of space. The only thing that I need to be concerned about is driving into some of these crates and stuff. That would be a little bit of a disaster. Not a complete disaster, but at least a bit of a disaster. And it's decided that I haven't completed the job. So let's move you out a bit. Actually, let's lower you. There we go. Let's do that, and then I'll lift you out, and I'll put you over there. A bit more, like that. And then dump you down there. Now we're talking. Cut guardrails, 17. Demolish the old rails. And that is that one there. Okay, so the guardrails are those down there for the saw. And then the bits that I got to do 6 cuts. That's all I'm going to have to do is 6 cuts. And that should be relatively simple. We're going to here. And we'll go to the shears again. Equip those. Like that. And, oh, nope. I want to go like that. I want to back out of here. Spin round a little bit, and then we'll come over here. So I need to go back onto this one. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll lower this down, and then we'll rotate those round so that they're that way. There. Yeah, sort of. Now, is that up? That's up as high as it can go. So I don't want to go too low to the ground. Sort of like that, I think. I think that's going to be about right. And then I can bring it in, and I can put it into position like that. And then lower it down a bit more and chop. Okay, that's worked beautifully. And now all I need to do is go forward a bit more. Can I chop? I can't chop while I'm in the other mode, but I can chop in this mode. And look at it all coming down. Look at the money coming in. 52, that's got us. So we go over and we get the next one. Actually, this is going to be relatively straightforward. If I can get the chopping up. If I can get the chopper in just the right place, it's going to be relatively easy. I'm going to have to move it round a little bit like that. Let's bring it over a bit more. There. Perfect. Perfect. Just like that. And then chop again. Oh. Now we're talking. Look at all that. Right, this is pretty easy. We were able to do this relatively easily. I mean, it's not like foolproof, as you can see by the way that I'm stuck on the ground here, but it is working. So we can chop that one through, and then I can come back over this way. See, I just need to change over a bit, and we need to just lift that up just a tiny bit so that I can bring it over. Oops. Nope. No, 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 no. Oops, oops, oops. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, perfect. And there comes down the last one. You can't quite see it, but that's all of those down. Ooh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Well, actually, I can lift that one up into the air a bit. So we're at 179. I've just got 2 rails to cut over here, which, again, should be fairly easy. And then I got the guardrails to do with the abrasive saw again. And that is another job that shouldn't be too tricky. So we'll bring this to here, and then I'm going to lower it down so that it's in position. Sort of like that. Up a little tiny bit. There we go. I'm going to bring that one over this side. I think I'm going to have to go round the other side to get this to work properly. There. Chop that one. Can I just swing that one round? Is that going to reach? It's not going to quite reach. Okay. I can do it like that. There. Bring that over that way. And push it out a bit. So that I can chop that one as well. It's getting to the other side of it. I don't think I'm going to be able to easily reach the other side of it from here. You can sort of see I am having a little bit of trouble with this. Let's bring that one back up right and swing him over like that. I'm going to have to go round to the other side of it because I don't think I can just ram the thing either. I don't think that's going to work. Doing it like that. Nope, that definitely doesn't work. And I'm also completely stuck. This wasn't part of the plan. This definitely wasn't supposed to be happening. I'm going backwards here. Well, sort of going backwards. I'm actually just getting stuck. Let's go to this. Let's do it like this. No, that's not going to work. I'll bring that one up. I'm wedged under completely. Right, let's climb out of there. I'm going to go down and just do these a second, and then I'm going to go back there, and I'm going to... How do I do this? Chop them off. This is the bit that I need to do, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So how am I supposed to do this? Oh, like that. I've just got to cut into the middle of them, each one. Like that. But yeah, it's the one that I wanted is 3. Oh, I see. I just got to cut each one in half, and then it falls off, and it counts as done. Right. There we go. And then I got one over here that I... Oh, it did cut that one in half. Oh, okay. It didn't look like it counted it as done. Some strange reason. I'm not quite sure why. Let's chop down through these here as well. And we got one there. We got one here. But yeah, I'm going to have to re-summon the excavator because it's wedged tight in underneath that thing. It's not really worth us messing around trying to get extra bonus on that one. So as soon as I re-summon it, we'll go over and we'll chop down just the little bit that needs chopping still. And what have I got? I got those bits there. I can't do anything to this. I don't think I can do anything using the other machine either. I've got... Oh, there's another guardrail over there. I'm going to get that one. Let's start on this end. I might actually just be able to do it with some of these. If I go to there... There's 1 and 2 there and 3 there. Yeah, I just got to get 2 more. And I should be able to do that with just this one, so I can ignore the other guardrail completely. I don't have to worry about that one. Especially as it's not actually giving me any bonus. So then I can come over to here, and I re-summon the excavator because it's gotten completely and hopelessly stuck. There we go. Deliver the excavator. Perfect. And now we can jump back into this one. If I can get to it. There we go. Jump back into this one. And we go whizzing up over this way. I'm going to need to turn the knife round. But I think we just need 1 cut on this side. And that'll be enough. I don't think we need to do both lots of this track over here. And if we can get away with doing it like that, that's absolutely brilliant. So I want to go to there and move that sideways like that. And we'll also move that out at the same time and all the way down like that. Let's bring that back a little bit. There. Okay. Perfect. And then forward a bit. That's good enough. That is good enough. And then chop that down. Is it enough? 212. Can I do it with just chopping through this one? I might be able to. 213. Not quite enough. Actually, I can do it just on here. I can bring it over onto there like that, and I can chop that one. Right, tasks are done. I'm not going to worry about the last bit. Finalize. Excellent. We get 1,173. We did lose $96, but we still got $3,777, which is going to go towards our tipper truck so that when we next find a train, we can load up all of the bits of scrap metal. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's kind of the plan. We want to try and load up all the scrap metal into it, if it'll work. It may not, though. It may not be able to do anything at all. But we've run out of time for today. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.